Hi guys, Bran here, and welcome to a different kind of video today. Today I wanted to illustrate a point. Survivors like to say that killers always bring force slowdown because it's the only way that they can win. And they wish that the killers actually brought more fun perks that were more fun for them. However, usually when you're in that situation where the killer ends up bringing quote-unquote fun perks, the survivors just kind of do really well, and not even like do really well, they like literally landslide the killer. So it's kind of a trap. So killers feel this need to bring a bunch of slowdown because they feel it's the only way they can win. And I'm here to prove that both of those points are incorrect, and here's how. Before we get too far into the video, make sure you do the likey like if you like my content down below. And if you want to see more of my daily uploads, a sub-baroni would be the way you do that. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Here today, I'm going to be doing a demonstration of two Legion matches that go dramatically differently based on these ideas that were presented to us by, standard like rule books by the different player sides. So I played our first match with this build. Most of you guys should recognize this build. This is my shotgun Legion build, the one that's all about shutting down windows and pallets. That way you can just run up and unwarm them, as opposed to having to like mine in windows or pallets or do any of that sort of stuff. The whole thing is, it's instead of like focusing on pressuring the whole team, you just get into short chases and chase them super quickly and try to like save yourself time on the whole map by doing funny things like just like, oh, I'm gonna camp this pallet. No, you're not. It's mostly for the jokes, especially with like Legion, who has so much power to pressure the whole map. Pressuring one person very efficiently is kind of just not the point of the character, but it's really fun. It's a very fun build, and the perks are silly and goofy, so like it's considered like a more of a meme build more than anything, and just is meant to be played for fun. The next match I switch up my build, and I switch it up not even that drastically. So what I do is I switch out my add-ons, so to recharge time and duration of my Fatal Frenzy. So now I'm going to be focusing more on pressuring the whole team, which is more the point of the character. And I swap out my fun chase perks for two different fun chase perks, which is Enduring and Spirit Fury. Enduring obviously lowers your stun, and Spirit Fury makes that every time you break two pallets, your third pallet stun, makes the pallet stun like super quick and breaks it immediately. But I do add just one slowdown, and that's pop. That's it. I don't add a bunch of slowdown. I didn't flip the switch and start putting them down 3 or 4. All I did was add pop. That's it. That was the change. I added pop, and that is the only thing that changes. And I want you to see how that match goes, because I was frustrated from last match because I was playing nice, playing by the survival rulebook, and when I start playing more aggressively with only one slowdown, just a change of a mindset to a more aggressive mindset that doesn't care so much about the survival rulebook, and one slowdown, just one, I want you to see the dramatic difference in performance. I want you to see the dramatic difference between these two matches and how incredible just playing more aggressively with only one slowdown can dramatically change a match. And Legion's not even that strong of a character. So I want you to see how much that affects things. Mid bitch. All right. It's popular DBD characters? Yeah, literally. It's because he's got all those cosmetics. This is a good map for totems too, which means we can get. Ooh, we got an object gamer. It's a Legion. It's a Legion. The callouts are already happening. It's a Legion. It's a Legion. Pika Dorkly, hello friend. Oh, let's go. Okay, throw it. Hi. I wonder if all these are blocked down here too. Oh my god, they are! This is fucking cracked on an indoor map, chat! Holy shit! How does it feel to get booed, bitch? How does it fucking feel when a boot goes through the fucking floor and everybody can heal? Now I'm blocking pallets through the floor. Huh? Ah! Ah! I'm like losing my mind over here. Okay, where's the person that was hanging out back here? Wow, they already got one. Legion rework? Yeah. They're just not very fun to play or play against. They're just kind of like run, stab. Not very like riveting gameplay. Okay, that person is like crouching near him or some shit. 1+ second of frenzy. I can see them doing something like that. I probably started that a little too early. That's okay. We'll get there. Oh, Oh! Oh! She's a mad lad. Ooh. Oh, this one's blocked, chat. Oh, that's okay. We'll go pick up Meg. There's other things that would have been nice if we could hit him, but it's not like the end of the world. That we can't. Is he still over here? Hi, Brandon. Hey, Zacchus Bacchus. How are you, friend? Well, we know where two people are, but gotta care about the gens. They're not any of the gens, which is good for us, I suppose, but... And if they do, they start doing the upstairs ones too much, they're gonna 3-gen downstairs. Hi. Oh, she also zoomed. She's like, I also speed. Probably want your totem? Yeah, that's true. Where's she going? How are you? Sometimes the best we can do. I'm doing pretty okay, though. Thank you for asking. And she had sprint burst, not the other thing. Burst for the win. Yeah, she's like, I zoom, but I also zoom. Hey, how's it going? How are you, you big nerd? She's not struggling, which is weird. Oh my god, I blocked this one all the way over here? Wow, that's crazy. They probably want the totem really badly. It's so extra to kick that, but hey. Okay, so they're up there. Okay, so they're doing the gens up here. But they're done both gens up here, which is not good for them. Ooh. So, what's the game plan? Everything's blocked. What do you do? Prep for totems? I think Undying is like, oh my god, this is so cracked on a two-floored map, dude. This is so cracked on a two-floored map. It really is. I think Undying's kind of fine the way it is. I missed the aura reading on dulls. I think that was really fun. But all in all, it's not a bad thing. Oh, somebody was up here as well. Are they still hiding up here? No. Should be a different perk? Yeah, already on the... That'd be a fun buff to Retribution. Yeah. Retribution, give him that that aura rating that Undying used to have. Hey there, hey Deloy, how's it going? How are you, bud? How's your Monday? They're running above me. Yep. I knew it. Yeah. Oh, Deloy, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for that. I really appreciate the bits, bud. Okay. Alright. We get some resources out of him. He'll be on Death Hook. We'll hook Michaela. She is crawling away. Oh, Danny, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate those bits. That's incredibly kind of you. I'm surprised nobody's dropped that on my head. I walked by that like 5 times. He made it all the way over there, huh? I mean, theoretically, it's actually like a really small map. It's just like 2 floors, so it doesn't feel that way. Okay. I'm probably not gonna make this with base frenzy. Yeah. Oh, Oh, this is her. I don't want to tunnel. Shit. Now I'm gonna be a big old dickhead. Go outside basement? Yeah, it's a little weird. She's still working on this. Okay. She ran out? How do you have a prompt? Hello? Yo, what the fuck? I was literally on the other side of that pallet. She like fucking shoulder checked me to get to that fucking pallet. Fucking hello, bro? What the fuck was that? What was that? I'll be in that same situation and I will just not have a prompt. She gets to fucking shoulder check past me and get a prompt for free, huh? Like, pff, come on, dude. Must be nice. That's fucking crazy that she still got to throw that. Dead, yeah, Deader's just a lazy perk. It can be used in interesting and like skillful ways. That's just not the way it's most often used. They did 2 gens at the same time. Wowee. Cool. Okay, they're running away. And they have this gen almost done, which is a problem. Because they're about to win despite getting shit on the entire match just because they're gen efficient. Because that's all that matters in this game nowadays. What if I just do the gens efficiently? Doesn't matter if I played well. Did I do the gens well? Did I hold M1? Did I hold M1 good? Shit, I didn't break that door. Usually it's not a good idea to break that door, so. Son of a bitch. I gotta let him be, because none of them are on death hook, and that gen's almost done. I gotta really, like, make sure that gen regresses. Make sure nobody's up on this. Yeah. Here's death hook, David. Yeah. Smart of him to run away from where he knew that I would have that. He didn't believe me at all. Which is really good of him. He's being really patient. I need this though. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. I can't believe we're gonna lose this. Like, they've lost every chase super quickly. Like, this is the longest chase we've had. And they're gonna win just because they're gen efficient. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, they can't, like, they're bad at the part of the game that's actually difficult. But, like, it doesn't matter, you know? Because the easy part, they just have down pat. Yeah, he just fucking... Yeah. They're gonna win because LOL. And I can't even, like, do deep wounds again, because, like... You've had Dead Art this entire time and you've never fucking used it. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. Yeah. And they got my blood favor. They won because they can M1 better. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's all it takes, huh? That's all it takes. You don't have to loop well. You just gotta, like, be a better M1 gamer and just have a bunch of pallets. That's so depressing, bro. That's so depressing. Just better, yup. What did they do? They held M1. Already got a door open, too. That's so fucking depressing, man. That's actually... When people say Dead by Daylight is going downhill, usually I'm like, you're over-exaggerating. But, like, this is, like... This is actually, like, kind of showing how the game is, like, incredibly flawed. Okay. Apparently that didn't count. Would've hit me. Yeah. Yeah, they all get out because they M1 better. What the fuck, dude? That's so bullshit. Oh. And now they're teabagging because they M1 better, bro. Bro. Oh, and I used a fun build with no slowdown. And now they're teabagging me. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Okay, I guess I just should have used slowdown and tunneled, I guess. I don't know. What did you want me to do? Like, I could not have played nicer and you're being, like, mean as fuck for no reason, so that's pretty cool. Enjoy the longer queue times, I guess. Yeah. We'll probably play another Legion game. Because I definitely could have played harder or meaner. Doggone. Doggame. Doggone. Hey, Ball, how's it going? Judging the game off makes me feel better a lot of games. Usually if I at least get my barbecue stacks, I'll be good. I don't have fun if nothing happens. I like chases. You know, like, I don't really have a lot of chases that match. Which is why I'm just always, why I'm like, darn. I saw Nia in the background, but somebody started this. Usually I'll try hard if somebody else try hards. Was that her who started this? How did she get so far away? Huh? How did she get so far away? That's crazy. I guess that was her who started this and she snuck by me. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, thanks for the enduring. Thanks for the perk for Spear Fairy. I mean, like, it is this map, so they kind of can't afford to, like, do that. Okay. Go ahead, throw it. Yeah, how are we feeling? Like this shit, this power through gen shit is just like super boring. I'll cut her off and then, yeah, let her vault down and go chase her. She's gonna try to hold me. Last rage board? That would be really cool. You'd probably have to make it. But I can trying to, I don't know how you would do that, but you would have to make it, but it shouldn't be, it will be hard, but it won't be like horrible. It'll just take a lot of time. Bro, everybody's down here. That was a good 360. That was a good 360. Good shit, Claudette. You ever think about the fact that, like, in a weird way, the E key is kind of just like a free 360? Because, like, 360ing is, like, in theory hard to do, right? But if you just, the E key kind of just does it for you for free. Which is interesting to think about. Excuse me. Gotta go. She just dropped that anyway. Okay. Pay somebody for it? You would have to, like, get the assets and, like, or just like take a screenshot and like crop them out. See, like, Elodie should have taken aggro for Claudette, but she's not. And previously I would have not cared. I would have been like, no, I don't want to be a tunneler. And then, like, you know, chased Elodie, but this is just what you do if you want to win. Now I deserve that, but now she doesn't have any defense for the rest of the match. Now, if they want a body block to save her, too. See, this is what she should have done from the start. You know, she should have done that from the beginning. The fact that she just wanted to do that. Oh. Yeah, come with me. Let's go. She should have done that from the beginning. Like, that whole forced DS situation shouldn't have happened. She should have body blocked for her friend, because she just came off hook. The fact she didn't was kind of ridiculous. That was a bad play on her part. They're on this again. You did have dead hard. You just fucked up your 360. Now I can just annihilate this gen. Look at all the difference that one slowdown and not playing nice does. Like, this is already a much better situation than we were in last match. Just goes to show you how much of a difference that stuff makes, you know? Now she's hopping on a gen right away after coming off hook. She's playing optimally? Yeah, it really is. Now, here's the deal. We can get somebody out of the game right now because realistically, one of these gens is almost done, right? So we're about to be at 2 gens, which means we need somebody dead. So we need to come back over here. And right now, Nia should be taking aggro, not running away. But, you know, that's up to them, not me. Okay, throw it. Yeah, the fact that they're just like, no, let's just go do our gens. We're not gonna protect her is kind of like bad. Oh, she hold me. She hold me, Chad. I thought she went down because the scratch marks went right up to it. That was a good play. Very good play on her part. Very, very smart. See, now, this is what she should have been doing from the beginning. The fact that they're taking so much time to, like, do these optimal plays is something that's going to be punished. But I just tricked her through that mind game. And now we have somebody out before the Chu-Gen situation. See, they should have been taking aggro for her, like, way earlier. But they're not. See, look, we're at 2 gens. If I hadn't done this, I would have been in a bad spot. I don't know why she just did that. Yeah, we would have been in a bad spot if we hadn't done that, because you always want somebody dead by 2 gens if you want to win, typically. But we wouldn't have been in that spot. You hadn't taken advantage of that. Look, this shit right here, we're punishing greed. We're punishing greed. That's what we're doing. Yeah, you can go mash out that gen and get us down to 1 gen, but you let Claudette get tunneled out of the game, and now somebody's in basement against the killer. And I think that's why DBD fundamentally feels bad, because greed is, like, I wouldn't say impossible, but incredibly difficult to punish. Like, you can basically greed things in this game with, like, so little repercussions, and that's why the game feels bad. That's why Dead Hard feels annoying. That's why gen rushing feels annoying, because essentially you're able to greed things and take risky plays and get away with it with no consequence. She's just going to leave her. Yeah, because now look, like, because they decided they were gonna rush that last gen out to get down to 1 gen, like another person is dead. Did they hop in a locker? Where did they go? Why did the scratch marks stop here? Did they hop in this locker? She did. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, they made the choice to stay on that gen, prove thyself out, instead of saving their friend. So now her friend died, they didn't even get the unhook. And it was because they greeded. They decided to greed the play. Right? Look, she's still on a gen. Look at this. Look at that. They're still like gen. Like they're still like so like hard focused on doing the gens and greeting the gens that they're literally losing. The game is crumbling around them because they don't understand that there's more to this game than doing the generators. Like they've literally thrown this game trying to rush generators. Like they don't get that that's not what you need to be doing. Look, and they lost because of it. Look at that. They lost because they were not willing to understand that like greed isn't always good. Like if that was the last gen and somebody could have hopped on a door, maybe I could see that. But like the fact that they were greeting a gen while somebody was like Claudette was literally being hard tunneled. They should have protected Claudette. And then when Elodie was in the basement, they didn't give a shit about that either. And now they've lost the whole game where they thought they were being like super crazy and super intense, right? Like you can blame me all you want, which they probably will, but like that's like that was their problem. Like, they wanted agreed. So as you can see, something as simple as not caring so much about what people think about the way you play, and just one slowdown, just one. Just play a little bit more efficient, play with less regard for player fun, you know, which is completely subjective. And one slowdown, just one. Most of my perks are still chase perks. Just one slowdown dramatically changed the outcome. Dramatically changed the outcome of the next match. You don't need to stack 3 or 4 slowdown just to win. But also, when survivors tell you don't run any slowdown because I want fun perks, that's also not good. That's also just that's also just kind of like a trap that they just want you to like have a bad time and let them win. So there is a nice medium in there. You don't need to do either of these extremes. They're just exaggerations. And something as simple as just this build, which is a lot more balanced and does have one slowdown, but just with a better playstyle and more played efficiently, you can make a lot of things work. You can make a lot of things work. So just keep that in mind when you're out there playing Dead by Daylight, that, you know, don't be conned into never running slowdown because it's not fun or whatever. But also don't feel like you need to overdo it on the slowdown, because all you can do is just run one and play super efficiently, and you can still get results. So yeah, hopefully this has been helpful for you. Hopefully this has given you some perspective. I really appreciate you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. And if I don't, I'll see you when I see you, friends. Goodbye.